Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are fine and safe. So today let us start with the math session, that is unit 1 arithmetic progression from your first part textbook, maths textbook. The first chapter is arithmetic progression. So here we go with the introductional video of arithmetic progression. So let us start. Okay, so you can see the slide, isn't it? Yes, you can see the four pictures here: picture 1, picture 2, picture 3 and picture 4. See the picture 1. See there, there you can see a pattern in some figures, isn't it? The mathematical figure you can see there, you can see the pattern. There a rectangle is there of blue color, red color, blue color, red color, blue color, red color. If I ask you to draw one more rectangle, continue the pattern means you do a blue color what a rectangle, isn't it? A same way, second row you can see a triangle which is of white, black, white, black, white, black. So you know this, isn't it? You have studied this in your smaller classes, so you know the picture and you know continue, and you can understand the pattern and you can continue this, isn't it? Same way, picture 2 you can see there, you can see a flower and you can see a pattern even in the flower also, isn't it? These are some of the example in our day-to-day life where we can see the patterns. See the third picture there, you can see a fern, isn't it? So you can see the arrangement of leaves in a fern plant, so they are in a what decreasing order from bigger to small, 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 isn't it? Same way you can see the fourth picture there, you can see the shell. This is the shell, isn't it? Even this is the shell, so you can see some of the plants and leaf, and there also you can see the pattern. So you know and you have studied about the patterns in your lower classes. Whenever you go to a further classes, means in like 5th standard, 6th standard and all, you have studied with the kind of numbers. There you studied about the natural numbers, isn't it? Natural numbers you studied about whole numbers, twos in number, threes in number, isn't it? In your smaller classes you studied. So what number or which number comes next? So after 12 here, see 3 after 2, 3 is there, 3 they have skipped and they wrote 4, and later they have skipped 5, then they wrote a 6. Here they have skipped 7, then they wrote 8. Here they have skipped 9 and they wrote 10, and here they have skipped 11 and wrote 12, and skipped 13, and here we can write 14. Like that also, like that only. The second row you can, they have skipped a 2 number, 4 and 5, and they wrote a 6. 7 and 8 they have skipped and wrote 9. Same way, after 18, 19 and 20 you can skip and write 21. So like this only. After 24, what the number comes next? 28 comes. Here the 5 number is added, so 35. After 30, 35 we get. Here 6 numbers are added, so after 36 we get a 42, isn't it? Here 7 numbers are added. After 42 we know that it is 49, isn't it? Then here 48 is there. After 48, which number comes after 48? So 56 comes, isn't it? So these are about the numbers which comes next. Same way, here we see some of the examples for that. So I'll divide the whole board into a 3. Okay, 3 examples there I want to write. So the first example, example 1. So here the example of Ramu. Okay, there is one boy called Ramu. So what he do is he applied for a job and he got selected in the job. Okay, and his first salary was 8,000 rupees. Per each month he get how many rupees? 8,000 rupees he get. Okay, and he got a annual increment of 1,000. So next year, this is the first year, every month he got 8,000. So the second year what happened? Second year he got 1,000 increment. So 8 plus 1, he get a 9,000 each year. Each month he got 9,000. Then the third year again he got 1,000 increment. So what happened? 9 to 1,000. So how much you'll get? 10,000. Then again, fourth year again 1000 increment he got. So what happens? 10,000 plus 1000 is 11,000. So this is what he get during his further years he get a salary. Okay. Next example is about the ladder. Okay, imagine a ladder. Imagine a ladder. The length of the rungs of a ladder is increasing uniformly by 30 centimeter. So you can see this is the bottom of the ladder, isn't it? And this is the first rung. Okay, rung of the ladder, bottom rung of the ladder. So the distance between from a floor to first rung of the ladder is 30 centimeter. From first rung to second was again it is by increased by 30 centimeter. Again it is increased by 30 centimeter. Again it is increased by 30 centimeter, which means here it is 30. 30 plus 30 is 60 here, isn't it? Yes, 60 plus 30 90, 90 plus 30 120 centimeter. So these are about the what distance between the each rung of the ladder. Okay, so what happened here? Every time the 30 was added, isn't it? First was 30 and the second was 30 plus 30, it is 60. Sorry, here there is a mistake. 30 plus 30 it should be 60. Yes, right? Then 60 plus 30 it should be 90. Then 90 plus 30 it is 120. So 120 centimeter. Okay, so these are about the distance of the rungs of the ladder. And third example, here there is a girl called Pinky, and she has a piggy bank. Okay, imagine she has a piggy bank with her. Okay, imagine she has a piggy bank. Here she have to add the money, and what her mom do is her mom's gives every week first week her mom gave a 10 rupees. Okay, first week her mom gave a 10 rupees. Then what happened? In the second week she gave 5 rupees to Pinky, means it will be 15 rupees inside the piggy bank. Again, third week, mom gave 5 rupees. So, 15 plus 5 is how much? 20 rupees. 20 rupees in the piggy bank. Now, fourth week, how much she gave again? She gave a 5 rupees. So, it should be 25 rupees in the piggy bank. Okay? It should be 25 in the piggy bank. Again, fifth week, mom gave 5 rupees. So, 25 plus 5. There is 30 rupees in the piggy bank. So like this she'll continue to give 5 rupees in every weeks. Okay, so these are about the examples. Now if you observe all these examples carefully, you can see some pattern is followed here, isn't it? Some pattern is followed here. What happened in the first case where the Ramu has got 8,000 as a salary, then every year he got an increment of 1,000 rupees. So 8,000 is fixed, but increment how much he got? Every year he got an annual increment of 1,000 rupees, isn't it? Like this, it was increased like that. And you can see the second example there. The first rung of the bottom rung of the ladder was 30 centimeter, and from the first to second the difference is 30, again 30 and again 30, isn't it? So it was increased like this. And you can see the third example of Pinky, where her mother gave first as a 10 rupees. Then every week she gave a 5 rupees to her, isn't it? So the money was increased like this. So if you observe this carefully once again, the first amount is fixed, isn't it? First amount was there, and to that a fixed amount of increment or fixed amount will be added further, isn't it? So let us see now these are connected to our concept that is nothing but arithmetic progression. Now, what is arithmetic progression? That we'll see. We'll see some of the example for this. First example, here the numbers are given 1, 2, 3, 4. It will be continued like that. And second example, that is 100, then 70, 40, 10. It will increase like this. Then third example is of 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 like this. And fourth example, -3, -2, -1, 0, increase like this, okay, or continued like this. Now, if you observe this, see, I'll write in a different color. If you observe this, from the first number to get a second number, we have added 1. And again, from second number to get a third number, we have added 1 to the second number. Again, from the third number to get a fourth number, we have added 1 to the third number, isn't it? So it will be continued like that. So there is a fixed number is there, where we have to add to the first number, second number, third number to get the further means consecutive numbers, isn't it? Here, second example, you see, there is 100. First number is 100. Then from 100, they have subtracted 30. So we got a 70. Again, they have subtracted 30. So we got 40. Again, they have subtracted 30. So we got 10. So again, to get a further number, we have to subtract 30 from 10. Isn't it? So we get a -20. So like this. Same way, here they have added 0 to first number, so we got 3. Again they have added 0, so we got 3. Again they have added 0, so we got that. So the fixed number is added in each time, isn't it? Even the fourth example is also like that only. So for the first number, they have added +1 here. So we got -2, and again we have added +1 to that. Again we got -1. Again we added +1 here. So we got 0. So it will be continued like that. So here you can see a fixed number is added to the first number. So I can write that. Here I will write. See, I'll write with a different color. So you can write this clearly. In all list. In all the list above. In all the list above, we see that successive terms are obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding terms. Okay, fixed number to the preceding terms. Now what do you mean by a preceding terms? Preceding means the previous term. Okay, previous term. If we add a fixed number, we get a continued number. So this is fixed now. So we'll write what is arithmetic progression, AP. In short form, we call it as a AP, or I'll write it with the other color. I use red color here, okay, to write the definition of AP. AP, that is nothing but arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression is a list of numbers. In which each term is obtained by adding. Each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to a fixed number to a or to the preceding term except the first term. Preceding term except the first term. Okay, this is the definition of AP. You have to write it in your book. Okay, what is AP and definition of AP you have seen. AP is nothing but a list of numbers. So it is not about one number or two number. So there are so many numbers will be there. Okay, so many numbers are there. So it is number is nothing but AP is nothing but a list of numbers in which we have to add a fixed term to the first term or the preceding term, means to the previous term, to get a next term except the first term. Okay, so first number will be something and each on next what you have to do, and to each number you have to add particular number to that. Okay, now we'll study about AP, about some points regarding AP. Okay, what is AP, about that and all, some characteristics of AP. So for the first thing we have to learn is about the terms in the AP. Okay, each number is called as a term in an AP. Each number in AP is called as term. Okay, term. Okay, then the second point, this fixed number is called the common difference. This fixed number is called the common difference, D. Okay, common difference D of AP. And here I write the note regarding that common term. It can be positive, negative or 0. Okay, that common term can be a positive number, negative number, or also it can be a 0. Then the first term of AP, the first term of AP is A. Okay, we represent it with the A. Second term as A2 and nth term as AN. Okay, AN, and the common difference is D, and the common difference is D. Then the AP will be, then the AP becomes like this: A1, A2, A3, A4, and the last term is written as AN. Okay, AN. Then, so what happens if we want to find the difference, common difference? We have to subtract A2 minus A1, that is also equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to D. A2 is equal to D. Then we can write AN minus 1 is equal to D. This is very, very important. Okay, last term and its previous term. Okay, so that when you subtract, you will get to know the common difference D. So this is about the common difference and the terms of the AP. Okay, next we'll see about the types of the AP. Whether there is a types of AP. Okay, there is a types of AP. Types of AP. There are two types of APs are there. One is finite AP and the other one is infinite AP. Okay, finite also they say finite. Okay, I'll write it with the other two colors. Finite AP and the other one is infinite AP. Okay, now what do you mean by a finite AP? If the AP has a finite number of turns, okay, definition will write. If the AP has finite number of terms, then it is said to be finite AP. Finite AP. We'll write the example for that. Finite AP. Okay, Shashi, there is a girl called Shashi, joined gold scheme. Okay, she joined a gold scheme and she has to pay ₹1,000 for 10 months. Okay, she has to pay ₹1,000 for 10 months. Then her savings will be her savings will be her savings will be 1,000 plus 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 1,000 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 plus 9 plus 10. So this is about her savings. Okay, next we'll see what you mean by infinite AP or okay. So infinite AP means what? If AP has the infinite number of turns. If the AP has infinite number of terms, then it is said to be infinite AP. Okay, example 1 2 3 4 5 goes on. We don't know when it ends, isn't it? It can be ended till the infinite. Infinite means what? Like there is no ending for that, isn't it? So here it is 100, 99, 98. It goes on, isn't it? And we may get minus and all. So this will be the example of infinite AP. So I hope this much you understood. We studied about the definition. So we saw some example and we saw the definition of AP, isn't it? And we saw the terms, what we call the terms, and the difference between that, the consecutive AP, isn't it? And we saw the types of AP. In the next video you are going to see about the exercise. Okay, I hope this much you understood. Thank you so much for watching the video, and if you like the video, please like it, subscribe the channel for the further video. Thank you.